Rumours. Narcissistic individuals absolutely love ruining everybody else's reputation in order to save their own. They will happily sacrifice you so that they can look better about who they are as an individual, and they will spread plenty of rumours about you to others, and you might not even know. You can just go and enter a conversation with somebody and it just seems off, but you don't know why it's off, and that's because they've had that seed planted in their mind of how you're a toxic person in some way by the narcissistic individual. Now, we can all struggle through life, we can all have issues, and those who care about us usually try to help us. And when we see other people with issues, we usually try to help and support them. We don't try to shame them or embarrass them or spread rumours about them. Narcissistic individuals will. They will happily go on a smear campaign against you to make you look like the problem. Now, they can tell the truth, they can tell half-truths, they can tell outright lies, but they will go all out to ruin your reputation in order to protect their own, in order to gain that sympathetic attention, in order to look like they're not the problem. They're going to go all out to scapegoat you and make you look like you are the problem. Now, we can all have financial difficulties from time to time within our life, and when you've been with a narcissist, you are more likely than not going to have been subjected to financial abuse. A narcissistic individual can be happy with the spending, yet they'll claim that you're the one with the problem, you're the one with the issues, you're the one with the debt. It's all down to you and absolutely nothing to do with them. They tried their absolute hardest to try and help and support you, but you're the one that just wouldn't listen to them. So they will go all out to accuse you of financial misconduct in order to save themselves. They can claim that you have mental issues, you have mental health issues, and when you've been around a narcissistic individual for long enough, your self-worth is going to be ruined. You are going to have little to no confidence left. You can be very anxious, full of CPTSD. You can look like you're a very unstable person with mental issues. Sometimes the person who's acting emotionally abusive is the one who's actually being emotionally abused, because you can no longer get a hold of your thoughts. You've lost control of your emotions because they know exactly what buttons to push to get that reaction out of you that makes them look like they're trying to help you and you're the one with the issue. So a narcissistic individual will go all out to claim that you're the crazy one, you're the one with the mental health issues. They will play the self-righteous martyr of how they tried so hard to help you, how they tried to get you to the doctors, how they tried to get you on medication. And years ago, they'd have probably got people into mental institutions due to how the narcissist was treating that person. But they will claim that they were the one who was trying to be helpful and supportive, but there's no helping some people. Only once you're away from the narcissist and begin to gather your thoughts again, you will discover that now they've gone, you've no longer got those issues that you had. They were causing those issues for you. A narcissistic individual will ghost you. They'll fall silent on you. They'll fail to answer a simple question. They'll tell you they'll be with you at such and such a time, and then 2 hours later they've not turned up. So you can phone their friends and family, worried, sick, concerned. Hey, have you heard from? Do you know if they're okay? And the narcissist will just turn around and claim that you're the one that's obsessed with them. You're the one that won't let them go. See, look, they're always ringing me. They're always contacting me. And it's when the narcissist just simply won't answer a question. We can sort of get trapped in that cycle. Now, when you're trying to get a hold of someone, try and get a hold of them once. When and if they can communicate with you, they will. If you're genuinely concerned, call the authorities. Let them know. Let them deal with it. When it comes to a narcissistic individuals, they can often have some form of substance abuse, such as drugs or alcohol or gambling or porn. And more often than not, if they've got a drug problem, for example, they will usually try to get you hooked on the drug also, so that they can feel better about themselves. See, it's not just me, it's also them. It's not only me, they have it too. Yet some of the more grandiose will happily brag and boast about their drug usage. Others will try to hide it depending on the impression they're trying to sell to those around them, but they'll claim that you're the one who's the alcoholic, you're the one with the problems. And when you're suffering from anxiety, you might pick up a glass of wine or two, and it might lead to a bottle, and you might lead to these sorts of problems. And then it is your responsibility to sort yourself out. However, it's not up to them to spread those rumours about you. Someone who cares about you would try to help you, not go all out to ruin your reputation and make things worse for you. Again, they can do it in the self-righteous manner of, oh, I'm only trying to help. I'm only trying to get you to see. And you can just tell with the smugness that they're not. It creeps you out. They can claim that you're jealous and you're bitter, that you're resentful. And naturally, when someone betrays you in some of the most horrific ways that a narcissistic individual betrays you, it can leave that bitter taste in your mouth. It can leave you full of resentment and anger and frustration. And again, they're trying to convince you and those around you that your emotional reactions to their actions are the problem, rather than the fact that their actions cause those natural reactions within you. So you look like you're the bitter one and the resentful one and the angry one, and you have every right to be when someone treats you in the way that a narcissistic individual will treat you. But they're trying to downplay their behaviour by exaggerating your reactions. Now, narcissistic individuals can commit infidelity, and the person they're committing infidelity with, the person they're cheating on you with, they can turn around and claim that you're the liar, you're the cheater, which is what the narcissistic individual is doing with the person that they are with. So they're actually projecting, they're actually telling on themselves. And you might have never cheated on them, yet they will go all out to accuse you of being the cheat, so that they can make you look like the issue, so that they can make their cheating less severe. Because after all, if you weren't cheating, then they wouldn't be cheating. Unbeknown to the person that they're with, that you're very loyal towards the narcissistic individual, but the person that they're with kind of is drawn into feeling sorry for them, because if you weren't financially abusing them, if you didn't have the mental issues, if you weren't obsessed with them, if you didn't have that alcohol problem, if you weren't cheating on them, if you weren't such a resentful, horrible, bitter person, then the narcissist would be there for you, like they're trying to be there for you. And the new supply tries to rescue the narcissist from you, not recognising that the narcissist will eventually do to them everything they did to you. If anyone has any thoughts on this video, please do add those into the comments for people reading through. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers and your continued support with the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about narcissistic behaviour, to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with within your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you understand and overcome narcissistic and emotional abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. If you are looking for further help and support in understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, I do have several online guides available, and those teachable links are in the video description. If you're looking for someone to speak to, I have partnered with BetterHelp, and their sponsored link is also in the video description. I do also have several books out on Amazon: 15 Rules to Deal with Narcissistic People If You Cannot Go No Contact, a Narcissist Handbook, which is the ultimate guide to understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, and how to create boundaries around those who have no respect for your boundaries. They'll be in the description also if you'd like to go and check those out. Go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.